Hi, friends. It's me, Barry.
It's me, Barry.
Good morning. It is a great day to come together and ask the question, what you got?
The question, what you got?
Good day, my dear friends. How are you doing? Today we begin Be Kind to Humankind Week. So we're going to be doing something a little bit different here on What You Got. We're going to be taking and we're going to be celebrating each day of this week for the next 7 days. It actually begins this morning. And today we're going to be celebrating kindness to your community. So kindness is not only a gesture, it's a commitment. Kindness is a choice to stand beside someone who is struggling and remind them that they matter. And today, we honor a mission that lives that commitment every single day. Today, we're going to spotlight, my friends, at Christ Clinic. You can find Christ Clinic's information by scanning this QR code up above my shoulder. Please remember, anytime you make a purchase with any giving partner, you scan this QR code, you attach your receipt. That's it. That's all you have to do. So find one of our partners, make a purchase today, and support Christ Clinic. Christ Clinic is a place where families find hope when life feels overwhelming. They provide medical care, compassion, and support to people who are reaching for a healthier future but don't have the resources to get there alone. Their work is a reminder that community kindness begins with caring for people who need us the most. With Community Pay It Forward, you can shop with one of our giving partners and lift one of our mission partners. One choice at checkout can help a family receive care, strengthen this mission, and remind someone who is hurting that their community still cares. I messed everything up there. Sorry about that. Friends, kindness to your community is one of the most powerful gifts we can give. It is the kind of kindness that heals. It's kindness that restores. Kindness that says you're not alone and you're worth showing up for. Christ Clinic understands this deeply. Their mission is built on compassion for families who are struggling with the medical needs that they can't afford. They offer care to people who feel forgotten. They offer comfort to those who feel overwhelmed. They offer hope to families who are trying to rise but need someone to help steady their steps. Christ Clinic is not just a clinic, it is a lifeline. It is a community, and it's a reminder that kindness can change the direction of someone's life. Be Kind to Humankind Week invites us to lift the people who lift others. And today, we are asking you to take one step forward. Look, Christ Clinic needs volunteers. They need people willing to help families navigate medical challenges. They need people willing to listen, to support, and to stand beside those who feel alone. If you ever wondered how to make a difference, this is your moment. Visit ChristClinicFC.org. That is ChristClinicFC.org, and learn how you can volunteer, support, and share their mission. Look, I think the most important thing for you to do today is say, hey, you know what? I was listening to this doofus on the podcast this morning, and he mentioned a wonderful program here in northern Colorado. They help people with free health care. Okay, I don't know if that just made anybody else's goosebumps appear. But free healthcare is something that, look, we all know debt, the majority of every family's debt is due to medical bills. Yes, Christ Clinic is limited on what they can do. But the one thing they can do that there is no limit for is care and try and offer support for families who have never had this opportunity. I love this mission. I love this mission with all my heart. I unfortunately missed a breakfast that they had this weekend due to not feeling well, but this is definitely something that I would like for you to maybe reach out to, if your boss says, hey, you know what? I'm looking for a place to give a tax write-off to, or I wonder who we can support through our company. Mention Christ Clinic to them. If they'd like some more information, have them get a hold of me. Scan this QR code right here, and you can find out more. But the best thing you can do for them is tell someone else about them. Then make a purchase with any of our wonderful partners. Grab that receipt and attach it to the form that's behind this QR code. Christ Clinic will receive 70% of whatever referral that business gives to me. With Community Pay It Forward, you can help one of our giving partners by doing business with them and show your support for one of our mission partners, like Christ Clinic. One choice at checkout can lift a family, strengthen a mission, and remind someone in a crisis that their community still cares. Christ Clinic supports families who are reaching for a healthier future by offering medical care, compassion, and community. Their mission is built on love, understanding, and the belief that no family should face hardship alone. Their work is heartfelt. Their mission is essential. Their impact is life-changing. So please, scan the QR code or visit the link below. It will take you directly to their page. Once you're on that page, you can read a little bit about them, and then you can visit their website, their social media accounts. Reach out to them. Tell them that you support them. Be the community heart that they need to continue to be a community heart. We're going to ask you to do one act of kindness for your community today as your mission of the day. Silent or spoken, small or large, it's all meaningful. Lift someone who may be carrying more than you know. And do it because you have the opportunity. You're not obligated. Do it because it's there and you want to make a difference. There is no reason why we should not help others. So join us today in making a difference in someone's life. Our What You Got question of the day. Who in your community has shown you the kindness when you needed it the most? Tag them. Say thank you. I mean, there's nothing like getting the shout out of somebody telling you, you know what, I was down and out, and this person came up and gave me a helping hand. I say it quite often that, that's impossible for me to answer that question, because you can go to our website and you can find well over 100 people who have put their faith in the program. And while we have not done near as much as we wish we could do, we're getting there, including making changes to our homepage. I ask you to be a beta tester for our homepage. Take a look at it. See if it makes sense now that we've realigned everything. If the homepage, if the website happens to be down, it's because we are making changes to the website. It could potentially be down for about a day and a half, but we're working hard to get it right back up. So please understand that if you get to the computer and you go to the website today and it's down, it's because we're making changes to it. We've got to change a little bit of the stuff on the back end, and it's making us shut the computer or shut the website down for a couple days. Hopefully not a couple days. Hopefully it's only a couple hours, but we'll see what happens. If you cannot get through to us and our website, make sure that you reach out to Christ Clinic today and say thank you. And of course, you can always reach us on our Facebook, our LinkedIn, our YouTube page. But who in your community has shown you kindness when you needed it the most? Please like, share, subscribe, and answer this question in the comments. Then ask your buddy, ask your neighbor, ask your coworker, hey, did you answer that question yet today? I'd like to see who you say. And let's lift people today. Let's focus on lifting people rather than bringing them down. Because when we have people in our community like Christ Clinic who are upping and lifting others, shouldn't we all do that? Kindness to your community is how we build strength. It's how we build connection. It's how we build hope. And today we honor a mission that lifts families who feel overwhelmed, alone. Christ Clinic reminds us that kindness is not passive. Kindness is action. It's compassion. It's standing beside someone who's struggling and saying, hey, I'm here. Lean on me if you need to. Talk to me if you need to. I'm here. I'm ready to support you. Folks, your actions matter. Your compassion matters. And with Community Pay It Forward, we are very, very happy that we've made it to where your heart matters. I want to thank you very much for joining me today for What You Got. I am the founder and president of Community Pay It Forward and the Come Together Compass. We've been watching What You Got, and together, when we do business anywhere, with any of our giving partners throughout the world, we can support mission partners anywhere in this world, everywhere, no matter where they're at. You can show support by sitting on your couch because of what we've done together. Please, again, like, share, subscribe, and make sure you love someone out there because someone out here loves you. Once again, my name is Zach Clayton. I am the president and founder of Community Pay It Forward, the Come Together Compass, and the Pack Podcasting Networks. Please remember to love someone out there because someone out here loves you. Always remember that if you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. We'll see you tomorrow for another What You Got.
Warning, the brown cloud is approaching. Some will try to outrun it. Others may not be so lucky. But don't worry, it's all part of the fun at the Chili Cook-Off for books and board games. Where the chili is hot, the flavors are bold. And Bear E has your back with the official Brown Cloud Preparedness Kit. Follow the plan. Know your exits, and whatever you do, hold your breath, because this temporary pain is all for a great cause. Join us, laugh with us, survive the brown cloud. Together at Key Largo Lounge in Greeley.
Join us November 8th at 11 a.m. for the 10th annual Chili Cook-Off for books and board games at our home field, Key Largo Lounge, where our small market team is making a huge statement. Scan the code for tickets and sponsorship information.